Good
Ta-da.
evening, Stan.
Good evening,
Good
Mr.
evening, everyone.
Good
Welcome to
evening.
HOR Season 5, Round 8 of France, sponsored by 4J Studios.
Good evening, everyone. Woo!
Good evening, Stan.
like I said before, like we said before. I'm Unai Emery today. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Stan.
Let's say 3 more times and then that.
Good evening, Schlee.
Did you just say good evening, Shlee?
I did, and Pedro's going to win today.
Good evening, Shlee. What's up, bro? Okay, that's just.
Come on, who do you predict, Stan? Who do you think? Off the
Who?
bat, I want a prediction.
Phew. I mean, is it Jensen? Is it Jensen running on? No, it's
Jensen could be a
Gaming
bit
Boss.
nervous for
Well,
this race.
you mean prediction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I mean, I don't have any sounds anymore. I think, to be honest, I don't know who's strong at France. I'm thinking about maybe. It's hard to say. Chris, maybe even Jensen. I mean, who won? Who won last season?
At France? Oh, I do not remember.
Wasn't it
It
Mike?
wasn't Chris. It wasn't. I think it might have been Mike.
Mike with his strategy. Yeah, I think it was Mike.
Yeah. And we have Jelly Hayes, aka Scary Sausage. So we're going to call him Scary Jelly.
Wait. Hayes was scary sausage all the time.
Yes. Did you not know this, my friend?
I forgot. No, I didn't know.
I knew. It was the best kept secret.
The fuck?
Right, okay. Right, let's get on the summer. Let's put a lap times up.
So Connor's on the salt lap, Jensen's on the salt lap. By the looks of it, Jensen and
Oh, these out quite early.
I think
Not unusual.
Gaming Boss will be the first to cross the line and start a lap.
I'm going to stick on board with Schlee, the old mucker.
Oh no, that camera angle is weird.
Pretty much got everyone. Quite a few people out on the
The
track.
thing is,
Ethics. Go on.
I have a new console and my game is now in German, and in German it's just everything is weird. Everything is just weird.
Why is it in German for?
I took the console of a bro of mine. I gave him mine and I took his because
Okay.
I want to buy a PS4 Pro, but that has nothing to do with F1. Let's get back as
Yes, okay. Anyway.
Gaming Boss now
Eins
across the
weit
first sector.
Right, let's see.
Well, who do you
Alright.
think will win? I mean, you said, who was it? Hayes?
Pedro. No, Pedro, just because I want him to have the commentator's curse.
Did you say Petro?
Pedro, yeah. KFC.
Wait, do you really think he's going to win?
Yes.
Okay.
I have faith. I have faith. But no, I don't know. I want Pedro to have the curse, but I'm thinking Schlee's about due for a win. He's last two races, good positions. You can't count out the usual suspects: Con, Jensen,
Weeback
Mike,
spun on this lap. He has to redo it again. That was unfortunate.
Gaming Boss 133.
Okay.
Not bad time. Not bad. Epic 131.
I mean, it's why don't I have any sounds? I hate it. Schlee on P3 right now as he didn't drive any lap or didn't set any lap time. Also, Con now on the lap. 52 in the third sector, going to be a 131. Yes, 131.1. Epic Gaming, RJ P2 with a 131.3. Mitch,
Oh, good old. Oh, Mitch 136. He'll improve on that. I'm not tyres people are on.
Con still
There we go.
first.
Mitch on the
Surgit
halves.
on with a 131.5.
Sergit could be a shout.
I mean,
He's
I think he's lacking the qualifying pace, to be honest,
yeah.
because of his lack of qualifying pace, he always gets bad grip positions to start on. That's why he can't always like get up front onto the field. You know, that's
No,
how
that's
I feel
true.
about it.
He had a great qualifying in Baku though. Right, 131.7 from
I
Schlee.
wasn't there, unfortunately.
Right, Jensen, let's
See,
see. Yeah, you wasn't.
131.7.
Apparently, everybody was picking you to win that one, Ston, as well.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I couldn't drive. I don't know, just weird.
Oh, 131.0 from Banksy. Good start from
The
him.
Frenchman with the 133.3.
Avatarius. Yes, on
And
the hards as well.
Schlee, meanwhile, drew a 131.7 on the softs. On the softs. Oh my god.
Jensen's in the pits. Right, let's have a watch of Skarma. Let's see what he does.
Starts his lap now.
Let's see what he's found. There comes Chris just out behind him.
Ooh.
Hang on, let's have a look at my little pumpkin. There he comes. Back to Skarma.
Well, I mean, for me it's right now lame because the game is bugged again and I don't have any sounds, but that is Formula 1 for you. It happens.
You
Just
may
going.
be able to pause, press the PS button and come back in and it could be back.
Press the what?
Press the pause it, press the PS button and then come back in.
No, it's still not.
Otherwise you'll have to wait until Q2 so it'll probably just come back on after the
Yeah,
session.
it will come back for Q2 probably. I will just take the time and set my cameras back to the
Let's see,
settings I
Skarma
always use.
54.9 through sector 2. Right. Fingers right, Rube's back out. Pedro, my pick Pedro's coming out. Nope, Jelly's coming out.
Chase coming out.
Pedro's on another lap. I'm 34 free from Skarma.
Solid.
Right, so Mike's out. Right, there you go, let's get Chris's lap in. The Pumpkin Raider.
Yeah, this should be okay. Ooh, I have pit sounds.
Oh, got pit sounds.
Never mind, I can just hear the guy commentate over the, you know. Yeah. Well, let's have a look at Chris as he is now on sector 2. Let's see. I think he's going to drive a 131 as well. Oh, well, I mean, he's called Chris. That guy always has something up his sleeve.
He does. Let's see, yeah. Absolutely, let's do that one for now. So Mitch 5 seconds off, Skarma 3 seconds off, Gaming Boss 2 seconds off, Avatars 2 seconds off. Avatars on the hards, same as Mitch. Rebags out on the mediums.
I just drank a 2-day-old limo, which was open.
That's just wrong on so many different levels.
I just felt uncomfortable. Oh my.
I'm not surprised.
As Chris now is on the final corner, takes a good exit speed, ERS up to 5, puts it down to 4 pro. Oh no, couldn't use it. 137.
Ooh. Stamped his authority. Alright, Pedro, Mike should be coming over in a minute.
Petro and Mike in front of him. Mike crossed the line with 132. Petro crossed the line with a 132.1. Mike a bit faster than Petro. Still Mike lost out.
Pedro's going to win this. Alright,
I mean,
so fingers still hasn't come out.
I wouldn't
Let's
have
start on with
thought.
Jelly.
To be honest, I wouldn't have thought Mike to drive a 132. I think he's
No,
sandbagging.
I think so.
Jelly with a 114.
140.
No, it was out there, but wasn't counted.
Oh, it might have been invalidated.
Yeah, it was invalidated. As he now takes the first and second corner, quite aggressive, but still good.
She's coming back out again.
Actually on his out lap, yeah. That's interesting. Let's see. Jelly, 25 seconds. Invalidated again? Did he? No.
I don't know. No, green finger still hasn't come out.
So Chris time to beat is a 24-7 in the first sector and 27-8 in the second sector. So that adds up to 52, 53. I can't do maths, why am I even trying?
Yeah, I'm not going to try maths live on YouTube.
It's 59, probably something, 59.5, 59.4 or something. I don't even care. All we know is that Hayes a bit slower than Chris right now in the first sector and in the second sector as well, by the looks of it. Crosses the line with a 131.2.
They're quite bunched. There's all within the top 7 within 9 tenths of each other.
Greenfinger's on his out lap, and Gaming Boss is now starting his flying lap. Let's see what he can do. As Hayes probably drives into the pits now, we have Jens coming into the pits. Chris, faster than his time before now, with I don't even know what it means in English. I'm just not even trying to commentate on it.
Oh, he's 72 thousandths up on his time.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yes, there you go. Don't worry, pal. I got your back.
Thank you, brother. That's what commentators are for.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Chris, big mistake. Just drives into the pits.
Right, let's help Greenfingers on his hot lap now.
Greenfingers takes the first one quite good. Second one a bit too wide. Let's see what he can do. Brakes right before the 50-meter ball. Or right at the 50-meter ball. Left. Good stuff. Goes down to second. Goes up to third. Goes up to fourth, actually. I wouldn't have thought that. 6, 7. DRS now. As he... Oof. It's quite quick, isn't it?
Fingers has done well in quali this season. It's just in the race.
Oh, 52.9.
I think he's about 4 tenths off Chris there.
52.9. That's faster than Chris.
Is it? I don't think it is. I think Chris got a 52.5.
Is it?
I think he's going to be around the jelly mark.
Yeah. Let's see. 20. Yeah, he's around the jelly mark here. Yeah. Last corner. Good second gear. Third gear upshift. Interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, around. Well,
is it around there?
mostly it was. I mean, he's safe. Or what? I wouldn't say.
Top two. It looks like that's fine. Yes.
She drives into the pits.
Diamond's going back out.
Fingers spun it. Anden right here, trying his best. Good how we take the corner. Beautiful. Turn 12. Beautiful stuff. I like the turn. Oh, Never mind, he didn't even try to go for a fast lap. I like that this track actually has the corner numbers written next to every corner.
Oh, does it? I haven't actually paid that much attention, if I'm honest.
You can always just say T13, T14, T15. I mean, all the tracks I
Oh,
would not even
T12.
like.
Gotcha.
Let's see, Gaming Boss drives into the pits. Only one out on track, Screen Fingers. He is probably going to drive into the pits as well.
Skarma and Mitch are in the drop zone at the moment, so this needs to be a good lap from Skarma.
Skarma could put something in here. Let's see. Skarma now starts flying lap, first corner. Second corner a bit too wide. Takes it anyway. 7. Brakes at the 50-meter board. Am I the only one that always brakes after the 50 meter boards?
Probably.
I was just like,
You crazy.
yeah. I'm just gaining so much speed through there, and then I'm losing it, like in the third comp there, in the right corner into sector 2. Oh, he abandoned his lap.
Oh.
Somebody
Well,
else.
he's going to have to go again. He needs to get round, get another one going, or he's in the drop zone. Mitch is out, see what he can do. Mitch is now out on the softs.
Weepacks now on the softs. What time will he bring in?
I think Weepegs is safe. I think he's wasting tyres now.
Yeah, he will. He is safe. Let's put it this way. He is safe, definitely. But he's wasting a set.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think he's just like getting used to the track. I mean, I did as well. Just getting used to the track, driving a bit, testing later breakpoints, better breakpoints, bad breakpoints.
I do that when I'm in the race.
You do that while you're in the race?
Yeah.
Why would you do that in the race?
I don't want to waste tyres in qualifying.
I mean, it doesn't matter at all. Oh, Weepack's 130.8. It wasn't needed, but still a beautiful lap.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention for once, and then...
Oh, Mitch is 1.1 up on his time.
That's quick. That's faster than Skarma.
Yeah, is that faster than Gaming Boss?
Could Mitch yeah, he could potentially do it here.
He could. I hope so.
I hope so as well.
Mitch has had a 100% finishing record this season.
For the races he attended.
Bar the two, but he had very decent reasons for not being at the first 2 races, and the fact he's finished everyone therefore after is brilliant. That's why he's got points.
Green Fingers.
Come on, Mitch.
Gave up or retired from the session. Well, Mitch now has the... Well,
I mean,
he can do it. Yeah. He's driving consistent through here.
Yeah.
Shifts down, second gear, beautiful stuff. Goes up, 4th, 5th. Didn't use any ERS this lap. He didn't use ERS. That time was invalidated, was it?
Oh, he's still got time. He's still got another lap. Let's see what Skarma can do.
Skarma and Mitch are now on the battle for P15. Gaming Boss retired from the qualifying session. Oh, a bit too wide. Loses it. He's losing it. 134. Didn't make it. Mitch is again 1 second up on his time. This time he has a validated lap. He has a valid lap, not validated.
Come on, Mitch.
Can he make it? Can he push Gaming Boss out? Let's see. 4th gear, 3rd gear, 4th gear again. Beautiful stuff through here. Number 96.
Come on, Mitch.
Trying its best. 1.3 seconds up now. F1 esports helmet on fleek.
Come on, Mitch.
5th gear, come on, push it on the front, mate.
To get through.
Risky.
This next corner can be very tricky.
Yeah, if you cut it on the inside beautifully, you can just take so much time, or you can just win so much time through there.
Come on,
4th gear, 2nd gear, no, smooth on the throttle, has no ERS left, all that.
I think he's
He
run
has
out of
no
fuel.
fuel! Oh, that's... Oh, it's so unfortunate. Oh, it's so
Oh,
unfortunate. And
oh,
I got my audio
unlucky, Mitch.
back. I got my audio back.
There you go. We
Oh,
can
it's
hear you
so
again.
unfortunate. Oh my god. Gaming Boss secures P15 and is now into Q2. Well, Chris won Q1. Let's say he finished Q1 and P1.
Chris won the Q1 battle. Jensen all the way down in fourth. This could,
I think they're all sandbagging. I mean, we're seeing 130s instead of 128s and
I
129s.
don't think they are. I think the only ones maybe sandbagging, Mike, Con,
Yeah, Con definitely.
and Schlee.
That time from Con.
Jelly put up on the stream that the track is awful.
The track is awful though. I hate
Yeah,
that
the
track.
track is awful on the stream. That's what his thoughts are on it.
It is just no track I like. That I hate like France. Like
The only track I hate is Monaco.
oh no, I love Monaco, man. It's just beautiful. All the bumps you feel on your steering wheel. Just my steering wheel always explodes while driving through Monaco. So let's see, Schlee. No, who's driving out? Not a Mercedes. Oh, it is a Mercedes. No, it's not a Mercedes. It's a Racing Point or Force India, or whatever the fuck they're called. Sorry for the language.
Well, Jensen, Racing Point.
And we have on deck, and they. I don't even try anymore. I shouldn't try to pronounce his name. The Sauber driver.
The Zauber driver, Ajengi.
Adenji.
Ajengi, I'm cut right detail. We want to know what
Adeng.
tyres people are going to be going on.
Well, he's driving on hards, so quite interesting.
Hard, right. Okay,
Banksy on
let's have
hards.
a watch.
Gaming Boss on softs, on mediums, on softs.
See, I
Surgeons
don't
on
know why people start on the softs.
mediums. Yeah, he has the mediums, not the softs. Like, I mean, you could start on the softs and then switch to hards.
Yeah.
But like, why risk it?
Yeah.
Oh, Surgic just took that bull out with him. Greenfing is now out of the pits. Epic Gamer on his mediums. The French driver on hards.
Hang on, Stom. Let's have a look at all of this. Which 5 are going to be in the drop zone?
I mean, it's hard.
Now, I've got a rough 5. Pedro, the boss, Avatarius, Epic,
Yeah.
Epic, and maybe Surgit.
Epic just because he made Fortnite.
Epic because I'm just looking at. I'm looking at mine. I don't. No, I'm just going with that. I'm going with the 5 I've said. I mean, Avatarius is on the hards. He's done well, but unless he's got Poser the Jengi, I can't see him getting through.
Quite interesting to see Jensen on mediums. I mean, he's more of the hard guy.
I think he needs to try something different. I think the race at Canada with Chris's and Con's strategies, although Chris crashed out and Con's pace in the end, I think Jensen needs to find a solution to that, because if Con's back to form, then there may be no stopping Con. If Chris can string a decent race together, you know, it's worrying times for Jensen. Mike,
Definitely.
Mike just needs to pull his finger out.
As Jensen is now about to finish his lap, Andek put it into the pit, or drove into the pits. Jensen now with a 132.3. Not quite that what I thought he would get, but it's good. Serge at 132.4. Banksy 133.2.
Bad on the hard. Oh, see, if Banks is going to stick to the hards, he could drop out.
Gaming Boss a 1. Not counted. Was probably invalidated. I can't go up the order. Okay, no, I can't. Well, Epic Gaming cancels lap. Weepax on his fast lap now. Green Fingers on turn 15. Gets to the last corner now. Turn 15, last corner. What can he do, Green Fingers? A 132.8. Epic Gaming still cutting everything and preparing for his fast lap.
Oh, Avatar's 133.2 on the hards.
Weepax. Good second
I'm going
sector.
to give you my opinion here. I do not think the hards are the tyres to use.
No, the difference is just too high. I mean,
if you want to get through,
it's just the difference is high. Last year we had 3 stoppers winning the race. We had people driving. It was hard, soft. I think it was. I'm not sure.
Probably. I don't actually remember.
Yeah, I don't remember as well right now. No, it was. Yeah. It was hard. It was hard, soft, or hard, soft, or medium, soft. I don't know, but it definitely was the softs. As I still remember Mike's time with the softs.
Wasn't gaming bosses all over the place.
Weepax meanwhile with a 132.7 puts him into P3.
Nice, right. Pedro is on his outlap.
Chris drives out. Chris is out of the Chris is out of the pits.
On the hards as well.
Mike is out of the pits on mediums. Chris drives the hards. Interesting, definitely. The pumpkin hat. Took that beautiful. That just looked beautiful with that camera angle. Gaming Boss meanwhile on his fast lap. 53? No, 54.6 in the second sector.
Gaming Boss's lap will be invalidated.
Oh, will it?
He went very wide turn, so.
No, it didn't. Can still carry on, I think. Let's just wait and see. No, he's giving everything right now. Probably.
I can't see how it isn't invalidated.
6. Oh, he has no ERS left. I never saw someone lose that much ERS before. As Petro on Hearts.
He's gone wrong.
Interesting.
Right, let's see. Jengi should be
Gaming Boss 134.5 wasn't invalidated.
Yeah.
Mike,
so Mike out, Jengi, and Chris, and Epic.
That's going to be interesting. Those 5. Well, yeah, we can just say those 5 will be interesting. As Ander has to make the P10, Epic has to make the P10, and Con, Mike, and Chris are going to battle for P1. It doesn't count right now, but we will have a bit. Well, we will see who will be up there for Q3.
And here comes Chris. Your little pumpkin.
Right behind him, we have Mike, our boy. I wanted to say French boy, but then I realized he's from Ireland.
Right, 25.2 sector 1 from Chris. Jengi fastest lap 132.1.
Harding, that's the 132.1 fast lap, yeah. On hards? Wait, what?
On hards.
Wait, what?
Some pace.
That is. I wouldn't have thought he would fight for the win. Or for P1. Let's say
3 from Chris, sector 2.
Strong pace, that's a 131 again.
On the hards.
Wait, is he 53 or 52?
53.
Oh no, that's
53,
no.
53 2 or 53 3.
Oh, then it won't be a 31, I think. Let's
32.
see. Let's see. Mike right behind him. Oh, he just cancelled his lap. Con in front of Mike now. Chris crossing the line now. 1:31.8. Interesting.
Yeah, fair now.
Con now up behind.
53 9, about 4 tenths off Chris, that's a 132.
Let's see. Did he win or lose in the last sector? He lost out in the last sector. Yeah, 1:32.9. Ah, that was invalid. No, he's on P7. Pedro, meanwhile, 54 in the third sector.
Not bad. Not bad. 33, 34, looking like.
Mike restarts his lap, I think. Yeah, restarts his lap.
Shlee's
15,
coming
16, 17 Shlees in the pits.
Right, we're going to see people start dropping down now. Jelly's coming out, Mike should be on a lap. Epic, Shlee's coming out. Oh, Epic's taking a good drift there. I've just realised I've got no games hands.
Yeah, that's F1 for you, bro.
It shows how much attention I'm paying, I'm not even bothered.
Mike 52.9, so he will be there up there with Con.
Ooh,
Probably.
No, 52 9, that's faster than Chris.
Well, that's faster.
Chris was a 50,
Oh, he's on
Chris was a
mediums.
53.3.
Yeah, he's on mediums as well. I thought.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Maybe there's not much difference between the mediums and Shlee. What's happened to Shlee? Shlee must have crashed.
Oh, we have Con there. Beautiful. Oh, Mike is just maxing his gears. You know I said Mike and Max, you know.
Yeah, Mighty Mike. Maxi Mike.
So 131.936. He's slower than Chris.
Ooh.
He lost in the last corner. He lost in the last two corners.
I'm confused. I'm just wondering what happened to Shlee.
The last corner of Chris is insane. Look at that last sector, no corner. 38.4. Mike 38.9.
So the bottom of the five dropping out. Avatar is Pedro, the boss, Shlee, and Jelly at the moment.
The last sector of Chris. Nobody can match him there. Pedro. Interesting. Wait, Banksy is about to get dropped, isn't he?
Yep.
He has to drive out. He has to drive out. As well as Epic has to put another quick fast lap in. He will lose out. Con will be P10 after everything.
Very interesting there. I mean, did Fingers do his lap on the soft? Interesting.
Green Fingers is one. I mean, he's on mediums, I think.
It says on my screen softs.
Oh my. Jelly, Banksy, Green Fingers. No, he's on mediums. Or do you mean right now? No,
No, it's just by his name. He's on softs.
Ooh, he has the softs equipped. So maybe he's going for a last run on the softs as
Maybe.
Ander is now on a lap. I think, is it Ander? I hope it's Ander. No, it's not Ander. Who's it? Who is he? Is it a friend of mine? Hayes put himself up to P3.
Ooh. Right, so Banksy, Avatar is Pedro, the boss, and Shlee.
Hazy sausage.
What happens with Shlee? Yeah, scary Jelly.
Hazy sausage. Scary jelly and hazy sausage. That's all we call them.
I just have word from my spies. Shlee crashed out. Everybody was laughing at him, and he was laughing.
You have spies?
I have spies.
On the racetrack?
I have spies everywhere, my friend.
Oh, So Shlee will be starting on P50, missing out Q3. Epic right now is into Q3. Well, yeah, he's into Q3. Gaming Boss, quite interesting lap.
Oh, get me on with them.
Gaming Boss were 124. Oh my god, didn't count because it wasn't validated.
124. He's got some corners.
So let's see. Oh, second one was aggressive. I hope he gets it still. I think he got it. Yeah, he got it. Beautiful two corners.
Jengi coming out again. Con coming out. Epic.
Wait,
Banksy.
Gaming Boss 25-3. 1 second faster than lap before. That could put him into P. That's still 11.
Yeah, he's still be eliminated.
Still missing some tens there. See, 50-meter wall right before it breaks. Beautiful stuff. T6, I think it was. Couldn't see there. If that is turn 6, I'm not like, no, that's not
I don't know
turn
who's
6.
that I want to watch the most now, because.
Interesting. Let's see him. Let's watch him. See him.
Well, who are you gonna watch, Stump?
I'm with Gaming Boss right now.
So am I. Con Epic Banksy.
Avataros crosses the line. Avataros crosses the lines now. Oh, it's about to cross the line. He's a bit faster than that before, but I think it won't be enough. 132. What? Avataros, it was enough. He put Epic Gaming, no, Epic Games right out there. Gaming Boss crossed the line. 133. Banksy right behind Con. Con is on. Oh, Con did the right call there. He did the right call there. He drove out on mediums again, saving his spot. So the next one to drop out will probably be
from Banksy. Banksy is 9/10 up on his time.
Oh, Banksy's behind Epic now.
Epic's counter side for Jengi's gone even faster. 1:31.3. He's on the mediums.
So you always leave 5 seconds between you and the guy in front, because otherwise you will get his dirty air in the wind in front of you as he crosses the line. 136.3 on he's on soft. Con right now, so Banksy 131.7.
Who went out? He's come off of it. I don't know.
I think Con is out.
Banksy got third. No, I think Con went up to 5th.
Con is on 6th, as Banksy was faster than Con.
Hang on.
Banksy was faster. So who was out? Weepex.
Pedro and Steve.
Weepex is out. Weepex. That's. So the softs made it for him. That was quite interesting. Serge Jensen, Avatarios, or the French driver, Hayes, Con, Mike, Chris, Banksy, Andere, Andek, I just call him Andek, and Epic are through to Q3, and it's going to be interesting as we have the field mixed up again. Chris probably is going to dominate this track. I mean, his pace on the hards is insane. Let's see. Let's see who is still up there this evening. Interesting. I don't have. No. UI is back.
I might have stand there. I'm not too sure.
So I say the first one's going to be Jensen to drive out, as he always is the first one, and he is.
See, you picked up on that one.
We have 3 cars simultaneously coming out of the pits, blocking themselves. Everyone's blocking themselves. As, ooh, look at that, 5 cars. Mike, Epic, Surgeon, and Jensen. 4 cars. Can't count. And now out is somebody else, Con, and a Ferrari, probably Banksy, yeah, because it's the only Ferrari left. Andech is out. So everyone's on our lap. Chris as well. Didn't see him with his pumpkin hat, or helmet, whatever. Jensen, I say Hayes is also as well out now on his out lap. Mike, just cut.
Where's Con going? Con, I need to let you know, mate, that wasn't the track.
Yeah, just
Like, that's not either.
Banksy as well.
This is F1, not off-roading.
Banksy just cut 3 corners. He got caught. Oh, 4 cars, beautiful behind. That's a beautiful shot. That's a beautiful shot. Banksy on sector 3 now.
I'm watching Con at the moment. Oh, everybody's out on track. See,
Oh, Chris nearly collision with Con, I think it was. Hayes. Oh, scary Hayes, scary sausage, scary jelly, whatever you want to call them. Sausage jelly, what the fuck? Sausage jelly. Caught into the pits, lost, I think he lost his end plate. No, it's still on. Yeah, it's still on. Oh, he left the session. He has no sounds probably. Can we invite him?
Right, somebody needs to send him an invite back.
I think we can't invite him, that's unlucky. As Epic and Surgeon are on the fast lap.
I haven't even got the lap data up. See, look.
Also Jensen. Also Surgeon already said. Mike also out on the fast lap. Ah no, he cancelled his lap. Banksy out on the fast lap. Andech on the fast lap. 24 was the sector time from him. 24-1 from Chris now, who crossed sector 1. It is now up to... Oh, he's warming up his tires. So that was probably invalidated. Yeah, that was invalidated. He didn't break there. Hayes, 33 on T7. Huh?
Banksy was cutting corners again.
It won't count anyway, so he can do whatever he wants to. As Avataros or Avatarios or whatever he wants to call himself is now 25 in the first sector. That's a bit too slow. 52 from Epic as he nearly collided with Surgeon there. 38 put him right on P1 and Surgeon is on P3 as Jensen across the line with 135 and under with 133. Who's next to cross it? I think it's Hayes. Yeah, it's Hayes. I was way too far off. And the others onto the pits, and Hayes is lining up for a new lap. Let's see how it's going to go. Hayes. Hayes it in, mate.
Let's go for Jengi. Right. Chris in the pits. Right, Jelly. Let's get on to Jelly.
Avatarios now 53 in the second sector. Let's see what he's going to do. Avatarios 132, no 131.8 puts him into P5. Back to Jelly, who,
I don't know what Jelly was doing there. Not gonna lie.
Not concentrated enough, I would say. But he will get there. He still has 7 minutes left. When he's out of the pits, 5 minutes. Con on his out lap. I didn't even know what he did in his first run, but yeah. Con now.
I'm not gonna lie to you, son. I'm lost. I don't even know what you're
I don't even know what everyone does, to be honest.
Again, somebody cut him. That's okay. Can somebody just do a lap without cutting the corner?
Jensen into the pits again. Under T12 now. What is he doing?
On an out lap.
What is he actually doing? Is he saving his tires? I think he's saving his tires. Condom still on his out lap. Like you said before. Hayes. Yeah, yeah. Let's say anything. Ender in the pits. Avatar, that's one of the most boring Q3s with potential. I mean, this Q3 has so much potential. Just guys, come on, wrap it up, come on, drive fast, come on. Everyone, now let's get into this. Fucking hell!
Yeah, what Stun said.
Like, this is getting boring, guys. Come on, we need some entertainment. Pick up the pace. Con,
Yeah.
18, 19, 20. Looks good right now. 23, 24, 7 in the first sector. Should be there where Ander is. Let's see, Ander 24-6, so a bit slower than Ander. I go play Tetris instead. Oh, turn 6.
I mean, they're completely. I mean, this Q3 hasn't been entertaining, really. I mean, I could have been playing Fortnite.
Yeah, so yeah, it's correct. Con now, P6 with a 58, 59, 1 minute now. This time it's going to be interesting because he will be right there with Jensen if he keeps up his pace.
Right, let's see. Right, they're all going to come out in a minute.
Now, Con risked something. Con is risking something. I like that. As he now breaks for the last 2 corners. Last corner now, T15. Oh, a bit wide. That lost him a bit. And he has no ERS left anymore, so that will be a 31.18. He's on P5. Unlucky.
Is he going to have enough time to get around, get back out again?
Yeah, he's just cutting everything.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So it's going to be a 1-4, maybe a 53-second lap.
I'm not going to lie, they're cutting the corners and the camera angles, it's hurting my eyes. They need to stop. Drive home track sensibly, please. Obey the speed limit.
Oh, I think he has no fuel left.
Thank you, Con.
He's driving on speed.
Oh, maybe he hasn't. Let's, can you see the fuel?
He has no fuel left. It's going to cost him so much time.
Oh, he's not going to get another lap in.
You can't risk things like that. Outlap Jensen. This one's going to be interesting. He's going to cut everything as well, I guess. So I think. Oh no, he still has time. Would be stupid to be honest.
He would be. I want a grand finale to the qualifying session.
Con.
I
mean, a friend of mine, like not a friend, but like the mod of my stream just said I go play Tetris instead. That's why I read it up. I mean, I think a round of Tetris would be more entertaining than the things those guys are doing right now. Jensen.
I mean, Q2 is very entertaining.
I mean, right. Q2 was interesting.
Mind you, we've got 4 people who haven't set time yet. Jelly, Chris, Banksy and Mike. Mike is on his way out now.
Yeah, and we have Jensen now, Q3 Sector 3, and Epic Gaming, Sector 3 as well, I think it is. Yeah, it's Sector 3. Jensen a bit in front of him, probably around 6 seconds. So Epic should be good to have clean air. Mike, like you said, is out now, Sector 2. Con is into the pits. Sergid...
Oh.
No, somebody else.
Can't get in. Can't get back in and out.
He directly needs to go out again. It's 30 seconds till the mechanics let you out of the pits.
Oh, he could make it.
Sergid out on track now, as well as another driver, another 2 drivers. I don't even know who.
Right,
let's
so Epic
see.
and Jensen on hot laps.
Let's watch Jensen first, and then go to Epic as he is directly behind Jensen. Jensen overshot the 4th corner. Did it go?
All comments on streamers. The new guy. There's a new racer who's joining tonight. Jay Smith. He has made it in time.
7th turn now for Epic. I think Jensen's lap's invalidated. Can you check on that? Oh, wait, okay.
I've still got the lap time coming up, so we'll have to wait till the end.
See, Jensen, 6th, 7th gear. Nah, he's still picking up the pace. Yeah, he's still on 3/10, 2/10. Yeah, doesn't matter at all. He will be faster than Ander, that's for sure. As Epic Gaming now close to him, behind him. Chasing P1, those guys are chasing Ander, who's on his outlap. Sergey on P4 outlap as well, Avatarios with 131.8 is on P6. Mike on a fast lap now. Let's go back to Jensen as he is crossing the line now with a 131. Puts him on provisional pole. Epic behind him. Can he? No, he did improve, but it wasn't enough.
All right, Mike.
Next one is Mike to cross the line.
All right, Chris is
Let's
on his
see.
way out. Chris is on his out lap. How far around is Chris?
Let's see what he can do. Mike, turn 16. Turn 14, not 16. There are only 15 turns in this on the circuit.
We've got to teach you how to count.
Last lap, last corner. He's going to cross the line with 138 P4.
Oof.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Oh, Chris didn't get. Oh, Chris came back into the pitch.
Oh,
The
Chris
jelly.
on P9. Jelly. What's with Jelly? Jelly. As we have Sergey, Sector 2. Epic game. Oh, Epic's on another lap.
Oh yeah, Sergey. Where's Sergey? Oh, he's no.
Under slower than his last lap.
Yeah.
So that way slower than Jensen. Sergey slower than his last lap. Hayes, let's get back to him. 1 minute. Takes a third sector. Ooh, beautiful stuff. He didn't max out there, but still beautiful. Fourth gear, third
Are you
gear.
saying his lap was beautiful, or are you calling him beautiful?
That was beautiful.
Okay,
I'm
just clarifying.
I didn't I say beautiful stuff?
No, okay, I'm not too sure.
So
I'll be differently to what you say.
gear 3, gear 4, gear 5. No fuel left in the car, no ERS.
136, good.
And still at 136. On deck, we're 131. Jensen's
look at the
still out
gap.
there. And yeah, we're done.
2,000 between Jensen and Ajengi. This could be a flying start. Now, everyone, no readying up for 5 minutes.
Whew. Hayes on third. I mean, what happened to Chris?
He backed out of his lap.
Whew. This is quite interesting. Got excited to the end as Con crashed his car and lost his tire, left front tire. Looks weird.
Well, so Jensen and Pole, Ajengi's P2,
Ooh,
Jenny
Hayes nearly
P3,
drove into him.
Epic P4, Sergic P5, Mike P6, and then someone, and someone.
Com P7, Avataris P8, a Ferrari on P9, I think it's Banksy, and then P10 is Chris. Wait, did you count from 10 to 5? Or from 1 to 5? Oh, doesn't matter. Look at this. 131.36 and 130.139. 130.139. I can't speak. Ooh, that's a gap.
Well, that got interesting.
Yeah, that really got interesting between the first two. Hayes, meanwhile, picking up his pace, getting into P3. Chris cancelling his lap. And
Yeah,
also
I think he got held up.
Mike as well. I mean, Mike's qualifying pace is just... He's not on point.
He's not.
It kind of makes me sad because I know that Mike can do more. I think we all know it. Mike's a driver that has so much potential. He's just in the top 10 midfield. I don't know. It's just so. I don't know if it's the track, if he can't adapt to qualifying, or let's see what he's going to do in the race, as well as Chris. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, well, somebody got in Chris's way on his out of that.
That's unlucky.
So, yes.
4 minutes break left. Everyone can grab a drink. I'm going to grab a drink as well.
Can I grab a drink?
You can grab a drink as well.
I've got a drink down by my feet. I'm already prepared.
Well, I'm going to grab a drink. Adam, you
Okay,
can.
well, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute until the start of the race because I'm gonna stand up and stretch my legs and go for a little jog.
See you in 30 minutes, I guess.
Yes, my friend. Bye.
Bye.
Right. I think we're nearly at lights out time. And here he's done. You got a drink.
I also grabbed fruits and pudding. Chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding. Oh. I'm looking over at my Fox's triple chocolate biscuits.
Triple chocolate biscuits.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right, Stom, because I think these are such epic biscuits. I'll send you a picture on PlayStation. You need to go and get yourself some.
Well, I still live in Germany, so I probably don't have the same.
Well, it's called online, mate. It's called online shopping. Okay?
Oh. Yeah, pay seven euros for shipping.
I'll tell you what. You give me your address, I'll send them, mate.
No, man.
These biscuits are epic. Just don't take Nick out of these biscuits.
Like they probably get I don't know, claimed by the Zoll or something in Germany. They're fucking strict when you like send food over.
Germans.
Yeah.
God. Let's see. Yeah, these biscuits, they're cheap as well. Pack of these biscuits, 59p.
£59.
59 pence.
Oh, 59 pence. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wanted to say pence, but I was like pounds. We always say
59
cents.
59 pack, 59
You're
pound and 9 bars of chocolate.
You were
What a
you're
rip.
like, they are so cheap. £59. No, I think they made like the 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, those. We have that as well here. Like, we have a Turkish market and that you can like buy the same thing.
Nah, they're lovely.
Yeah, they are. They are good. They are more than good.
Yeah.
Like,
I buy 4 packs each time.
but do you have Hanuta in Britain?
What?
Hanuta or Knoppers?
Oh, do you know? I think we do. I think they sell them in B&M.
Those oh, the cars on the grid.
Yeah, formation that time.
Formation that time.
We'll talk biscuits and stuff another time.
As Jens leads the way on their second, Hayes third, Epic Gaming on fourth, Surgeon on five, Mike on
Right, do you
six,
know
Con
what,
on
Stan? Before
seven.
you do this, Stan, I want your prediction of who's going to win.
Jensen.
You
I say
think
Jensen. Yeah, let's just say Jensen. He has a strong pace. Chris is far off. So.
Yeah, but yeah, this is on the hard. Chris is going long first in, same as Palm.
I mean, he has to gain. He has to gain a lot. He has to get to P5 and then pray that P5 stays on the 5 seconds.
Well, my other half is backing Jelly, Scary Sausage, because she backs him every week because his name's Scary Sausage. She's backing him. I'd like to see Jengi do it. It's a good qualifying place. Yeah, I want to see somebody else do it. And I'd like to see a good the new guy, Jay Smith. He's clean driver. He should be in the mid pack somewhere. Maybe better. I had a few races with him. He should be in mid pack. But then saying that, I used to race multiplayer with Con and we'd be level playing field now when I race Con. I'm nowhere to be seen near him. So then somebody needs to send Con an invite back to the session. He's just left his internet or something. Or other.
That's the time to invite him now.
Yes.
So let's see. I was at Con, right? Con 7th, Vitarius, the Frenchman on 8, Bexy on 9, Chris on 10, Weebex on 11, Greenfingers on 12, Greenfingers on 12, Gaming Boss on 13, Petrol on 14, Schlee, the guy that crashed out, 15, Skarma 16, Midge 17, and the new one, J. Smith on 18,
I'll
the
tell
Potter
you what.
one. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna watch the start from Schlee because Schlee could have a very interesting start.
I'm going to watch the front. Jensen is under my side, under Jelly Hayes. Let's see who is going to get the better start in France. The lights are the lights are on. 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we go. The French GP as
Oh, great
Anderlecht
start
gets a
from Biggs.
good start. We have a big collision at the back. Anderlecht right beside Jensen. Jensen on the inside for the first corner. Anderlecht pass him on the outside. Beautiful pass from Anderlecht.
Oh,
Beautiful
Schlee
stuff.
got attacked from.
Beautiful stuff. Hayes now against Jensen. Jensen could be the biggest loser off the start now. As Hayes on the inside of Jensen. Beautiful. Beautiful. No. Epic Games Ultras on the inside of Jensen doesn't do it as
Okay, I
Sergio
just want
passes
to
him on
let
the
you all know
outside.
Schlee took a tap from, I believe, Fingers, which Schlee was already up 6 places.
Petro, meanwhile, lost another position. Oh! Greenfingers, Petro, and Skarma. Greenfingers passes Skarma now. P10 for Greenfingers. P10 for Greenfingers. Beautiful stuff.
Pedro's moved up. What is going on? Jay Smith, the new guy, he's up 4 places.
Oh,
He's
Chris.
got Chris right up his ass.
Chris lost his front end plate. Are we back in Canada?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. As Mike now tries his attack against Sergio. Can he...
Mike and Sergio have some decent battles.
Oh.
Baku for 1.
Epic!
Joe Smith,
Gaming
they've all
Boss.
gone past Skarma.
Gaming Boss passed Greenfingers again. Looks like it. Somebody has problems on their front. Oh,
seems
Gaming
like
Boss in the
very-
pits. Gaming Boss in the pits. Banksy, Petro, Chris is still on track, so his wing is okay. Banksy. Oh, Banksy. Banksy against Smith. Smith behind Banksy. Oh, Banksy! Oh my god, what's happening? Cars are teleporting. Aliens.
Chris has left.
Chris
I
has
don't know
left the
what's going
session. Mitch has left the session. Schlee, meanwhile, in the pits, drives out now. Surgeon on P3, a lot. Oh man. Hayes on P5.
I think we're having a restart. Yeah, restart. Something ain't right with the lobby.
That happens when you wait 10 minutes instead of 5.
Yes. I agree. I blame Kerry, who's now going back to her dinner for the 3rd time of asking. Probably everybody know that. Oh, Patty's opened up. My little daughter's opened her eyes because Mummy's got food.
So let's do it one more time.
Oh, somebody's car's flipped. Banksy is retired. The Red Bull is sideways in
Oh shit! Not good. Oh my god, Petro.
Screenshot this picture.
Screenshot this picture. Oh my god, I get epileptic. Oh god, fucking
Got
hell.
it. Right, okay, so everybody's leaving the session. We're going to rejoin a different lobby in a moment.
Nah, Chris just said that because he was way back. He was like, nah, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah.
Let's see, and hope for the best, I guess.
Damn.
We got the invite in.
Let's jump in there.
Oh man, this stretches like every single week. Like, come on, guys. Come at it again. That was the first time, right? It was synchronized thought. Like,
It did seem like there was something up with the lobby though. Just watching it.
let's see,
It seemed
Petro,
very, it seemed
Webex,
off.
Epic, 12 players in. I have to go into spectate mode. Looks interesting. Let's hope the race is interesting as well. I mean, right before we had an interesting start.
Oh dear. Right, well. I just want to give you like all an image of what I was just watching. My other half dangling her food into her mouth, spilling half of it onto the bed. Now she's stuck in her thumb trying to hide her face. She wipes it off her chin. I'm thinking for Christmas I might buy her a bib. And at the moment, Ston is now choking. What was that, Gary? Can you not, Kerry? I am on air. The language is not needed. Excuse me. Ooh.
Round 1. Fight.
I do like. I've worn a dress. Yeah, I'll never deny that. What do you think? Just because I'm on the stream now, I deny it? Doesn't embarrass me.
I think we're full. Yeah, we're full.
So, no, there should be one more driver. I think.
Oh, Jay Smith in here. Yeah, no, we're not safe.
Hang on, who's missing? There's people missing. I'm telling you.
One guy is missing. Weird.
Jengi's there. No, there should be 19. There's 17 racing. Us two spectating.
I think Smith is missing. No, Smith is in.
No, Dave Smith's in.
Connor's in as well.
It's Jensen's in.
Who's missing?
Someone is Avatarius.
No, he's in.
Pond.
He's in as well.
Pond's in. Right, I'm going to go by my list, and I'm going to read you my list again. You tell me the names of that. Right, Jensen.
He's in.
Mike.
Mike
Mike's
is in.
Con in.
Con is in.
Sturgit.
It's it's in. It's in. He's in. Schlee's in.
Beggs
is in.
Shelley is in.
Is in.
Fingers
Is in. He's in? No, I think he's missing.
In, yeah. No, Fingers is there. He's at the top somewhere. Green Fingers. Yeah. Chris is in. Avatarius, who said he's in.
Yeah.
Right. Skarma.
Wait. So yeah.
Skarma's not in.
Oh, Skarma's missing.
No, Skarma's in. Mitch.
Yeah, he's in.
Mitch is always in. Mitch is in. Pedro's in.
Pedro's in.
Epic.
He's in.
Banksy.
Banksy's in.
The boss.
I think the boss is missing. No, he's in. Boss is in as well.
I think everybody's there. They're all there. We're doing our show. We look like
we were 19.
It says two spectators. So we had no need to do that whole discussion with us there.
We had 19 drivers. We had 90 drivers.
17 drivers. Because 2 went out in the first session. 2 spectators. It says it right there at the top. We had no need to go through that list. We now look like a couple of spammers.
Oh my god. Well, we are special IQ people.
Yes. Yes, we are. I feel almost as dumb as Pedro now.
Oh, come on. He's not
Not
even
that
here.
dumb.
He can't even defend himself.
Yeah, no, he writes some comments on things. He writes comments on the stream.
um, yeah, let's hope this is going to be great. And let's hope we have a race that can finally live up to those names driving.
Good start by Jengi though, to get straight into P1.
Yeah, quite interesting. Jensen, the ones to watch. Probably like after watching Under or what his name was, drive like a maniac and pass him directly after the start on the outside in the first corner. I think he is also one to watch. Or definitely one to watch. Like I wouldn't have thought he had race pace, but after seeing him pass him on the outside of the first corner, I was like, damn, that dude has something up his sleeve. And no, I'm not talking about Schlie, I'm talking about his sleeve. If you got what I meant. No, never mind.
Yes, Schnee had a great start until he got bumped by his best of fingers.
Surgeon also, or what? Surgeon or Epic more was in front of Surgeon. Interesting to watch as well. Epic winner John Session put me back to P10. Okay. Edited grid.
Alright guys, come on, let's go. Oh no, Chris is probably
Chris
doing
is
the
missing,
podcast.
yeah. You just told him to move him. Is the weather... Okay, I'll try and complete. Wait, we have wait, don't we drive on simulation?
What, damage?
Yeah, simulation damage. It's off, I think.
No, full damage. Full damage. Think they're one on the better than they go. On the counter cherry coke. There's some lemonade. Right, I might go and get a different snack. I've got a whole box of After Eights.
Oh my god, love after 8.
In it? Tesco's? Oh, you're in Germany. You don't have Tesco's in that country, do you?
Tesco's? No, we don't have that.
Oh, they've
don't-
got big box of After Eights, £1.50.
Oh my god.
I
We have
know.
like, I think it's 20 after 8s in one box. I think it's around 20. Like,
Do you know what? I'm just going to do this, Houston. Seems you're a fan of After Eights. I'm going to open them and eat them all during this stream, just to annoy you.
oh, come on, man. Aww. I want after 8s. They're so good. And we have after 8.
And it's after 8. Ah, right now then, here comes the real question. Can you eat after 8s after 8 in the morning? Or has it got to be after 8 in the evening?
No, you can eat them after 8 in the morning.
You know, I'm just wondering, because they're after 8, and if it is...
Yeah, but it doesn't say after 8 in the evening or after 8 in the morning. You can eat them whenever you want, but it has to be after 8.
Well, my partner has a good point. She just said, because you can eat them any times it's after 8, they should be called any times.
Well,
Anytime mints.
the thing
I
is,
kind of agree to that.
it says after 8, so I guess it's like 2 hours to 3 hours after 8, and after you can't eat them anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I suppose we could get into a massive debate on this, couldn't we?
could, but we have a whole race in front of us, so it would be pointless.
We have to. I mean, we could probably come back to it during the race if we have any dry patches. and we need to bring something else up, you know.
Yeah, we could, but...
Yeah.
I mean, wait, are they going to wait 5 minutes again now?
No, I think he's just going to give everybody a couple of minutes, get the setup, something, go for it. I just want to count how many after 8s minutes. 1, 2, 3.
If we wait another 10 minutes, I'm going to sleep while waiting. Or talk about after 8s with you, or debate about the name after 8. I mean, it could also be meant something else with the word after.
After 8. Biscuits?
Nah, like after in German means something not beautiful, but something
Oh,
nasty.
okay.
And
Okay, fair enough.
after
Okay.
you could understand
Oh no, I get where you're
instead of.
going. You're being a filthy bugger, gotcha. But
Yeah,
that's not you, that's German.
but you could really understand, like not eight, but like eight, like eating, like eight, like after eight. That's that's just stupid, but still. Yeah. What can I say else? Won't hurt the YouTube guidelines
Yeah.
about about
We are
after
family
eight.
friendly.
I hope so. Besides the 3 times I said the F word and the 2 times I said the S word, um, just be family friendly. But like, there's nothing else in this world that's as beautiful as After Eight is. Like,
No, they are nice.
not even my girlfriend. Like, nah, I would trade her in
No!
for a lifetime of After Eights.
Would you really?
No, I wouldn't.
After Eights is special to you, I like it.
Nah, man, like it's special. Oh, now I'm the grit. Let's
There you
just
go.
cut this again.
Right.
Uh,
Well,
we
for that.
we can still talk about After Eights though, because it's the formation that Wes Jensen leads the way a second time.
Do you get the feeling of deja vu stunt? I feel like we've done this before.
Did we?
I think we might have.
I don't know, maybe like 3 minutes or 10 minutes ago.
Something like that. Definitely.
So we're
Well,
not going to call the positions again,
no.
because everyone knows
You lot
where
should have been
everyone is
watching.
at, and I think nobody's watching my stream anyway. So why should I?
Nah, that's because they're watching my stream.
Yeah, that's the thing to do right now. Watch the HOR, the official HOR stream instead of mine, because there you can hear my voice and have the camera of my dear friend, my dear commentator friend, Adam, who's doing
Yes.
a brilliant job all the F word time.
Yep, I agree. I'm doing a fantastic job. I think the only person that would disagree with that would be Pedro. And then probably his butt buddy Schlee or something, just because they want to get involved.
Eve Backley.
But, they should be concentrating on the race in hand.
So let's see. We have
Right.
Jensen home. Oh no, I'm not going to call now. Just
I'll
let's
quickly
just.
do it. Jensen on pole, followed by Jengi, then Jelly Hayes, Scary Sausage, realistically. Epic in 4th, Surgic 5th, Mike in 6th, followed by Con 7th, Habitavius 8th, Banksy 9th, Chris Alien 10th, Weebegs 11th, Fingers 12th, The Boss 13th, Pedro 14th, Schlee 15th, Starmer 16th, Mitch 17th, new guy Jay Smith in 18th.
Beautiful. Couldn't have done a better as Green Fingers is on the grid already. And no, who is that? Oh, it's Hayes as well as Epic Gaming who are on the grid.
That
But
will mean they've
disqualified.
touched during the formation lap then.
Gaming boss Green Fingers. Jensen now driving to a spot.
Right, I am going to start the race again with Schlee.
I am again going to watch the front as the lights are. What? A yellow flag? Are you mad? Oh no, okay. So 3, 4, 5, and the lights are. Oh, and we are on the way for the friendship for a second time, as this time Jensen gets a better start than Ender, but Epic on P3, and dies on the inside of Jensen! Beautiful racing! Con P6, P6 gained at the start, now behind the back of Surgeon as Ander passes Jensen on the outside now, Con behind Hayes. Can he do? Nothing. Not in there, mate.
What's going on here?
Something's
happened again.
Chris again. Backs off. P17 right now. Smith. Not to be. Oh,
He's
there
up
he is.
3.
Behind his teammate.
Lee up 3. Starmer up 5.
Oh my god, the field is so close. The field is. I love this. Avatarius. Weebacks on the outside of Avatarius. Good fight there. Mike in front of him, chasing Con. Things are cooling down as Epic gets on the back of Jensen. Why is he going off the front? Let's see.
Oh,
Con,
Jelly.
a bit wide there.
Oh,
What
it
happened
wasn't
with
Jelly.
Jelly?
Surgeon.
Jelly
No, Surgeon
against
went wide. Surgeon
Surgeon.
went wide.
Yeah, Con as well behind him. Mike against Con.
There might have come to be a good battle of the Irish there.
Epic losing time against Jensen. Ooh, Hayes
Is he losing time
wide.
or is he backing off?
So there is still no activators. Ander gets the fastest lap. Ander wants to watch,
Smith wants
most
to get
definitely.
past the boss. He's straight past the boss. That's it. Chris coming for the boss now.
Chris going to make beautiful passes here on the inside of Gaming. Boss, oh! Gaming Boss breaks late, Chris as well. Touch, Chris spun! Chris spun! Touch between those two. Racing incident, I would say. As Gaming Boss, oh, that's hard to judge as well. To be honest, we have to look.
Swing, but this race has got increasingly difficult for Chris now.
Yeah.
But Jengi's pulling away from Jensen.
Who is the closest on the field? Banksy. Now on the back of his teammate 310s, as well as Epic on the back of Jensen.
Let's stick with Banksy for a bit.
Oh, Smith on TV Gaming Boss. No, backs out. Backs out, doesn't see. Oh, Gaming Boss gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple penalties. Multiple warnings. As Banksy passes Weebacks and Banksy. Oh, Weebacks is white. Weebacks was white there. So that could be a potential switch up again. If they mind it. Oh, Weebacks lagging. What the fuck, Gaming Boss? That's what we'd like to read. While everyone's struggling.
Joe Smith.
Epic Gaming on the back of Jensen as Banksy is in front of Weebacks. Well, let's see. We have Smith on the back of Green Thingers, drives into the pits.
Has he lost his wing? Maybe? I can't see it.
Petro, which is in the pits as well, I think. Yeah.
Banksy, 3 seconds. Banksy got disqualified in Canada for time penalties. He needs to calm it down. And Jengi's steaming away from Jensen.
Weebacks passed him. Wait, why do I always miss those two? Every time I switch the cam, they switch. They pass. So let's see. What do we have here? Epic Gaming now with DRS on the back of Jensen. Behind him, Sergeant with DRS, and behind him, Jelly with DRS. Behind him, we have Mike against Con now with DRS. Backs out of it. Oh! What happened there?
Oh, and there comes Sergeant.
What happened there? Sergeant passed him. What happened?
Epic break too late. Missed the turn. Very wide for it.
Unfortunate. Brake pressure, always put that as high as you can on this track. If you don't have ABS on. If you have ABS on, that will be a bit tricky. Let's see, Con.
This is a very tight battle.
I love this.
Jengi's just pulling away at the moment. Can't attempts that.
He's.
I'm going to keep my eye on Chris. He's already closed within 4 seconds of Green Fingers. He was 8 seconds.
Oh, Green Fingers now against Gaming Boss. Ooh, got push out. Green Fingers out of track. I don't even know what he tried there.
Let's have a look what tyres people are on there. Well, so Jason's gone onto the hards. This is still on the hards.
Mike behind Con. And Jelly Hayes now 2/10 behind Epic Gaming. What can he do?
This will be done at the DRS.
Let's see. We still have 3 corners. Wow, these cars are lined up perfectly. He's gets a good exit there to put it on overtake against Epic. Epic is just too far away. He's 4/10s, and he loses out on him. probably doesn't have the straight line speed. As Mike,
Sergi's on the back of Jensen. He is right on the back of Jensen.
Mike now against Con, lost a bit of time there. Sergi back of Jensen, like you said before.
I think Sergi's
Chris behind Green Fingers and Gaming Boss. Oh, Gaming Boss not leaving any space. He has to leave space as Green Fingers pushes him. Why? We have a situation here. Gaming Boss pushes Green Fingers out and Chris profits. Chris gets. Oh! Chris crashed against the wall.
No, something's gone on there.
No, he's not. He doesn't want to drive anymore.
No.
It doesn't look good at all.
Oh, Sergi's dropped. Sergi's
dropped, but now with DRS on the outside of Epic Gaming. Beautiful stuff. Epic Gaming breaks too late. Misses the. Wait, that was beautiful. If he didn't cut the corner there, that was beautiful. Oh my gate! Mike passed Jelly. Beautiful stuff. He used the battle of Epic Gaming and Sergio to his advantage, but Hayes is back. This sausage man is back, selling his sausages as Mike now uses DRS to go past on the outside, but Jelly or Hayes or Sausage Man or Scary Sausage select in. Mike now is past him.
No, it's very fair then. Very fair then.
Beautiful, yeah. Con now.
Con is there.
Yeah, Con on the back of Hayes. Can he make it stick through here? If he has the bolts,
He backed up a little bit there, but you don't want to ruin.
He didn't have to. I mean, he could have done it.
He didn't have to, no.
I would have gone for it. I would have gone for it.
So would I.
Oh, Hayes has a problem. Hayes has a problem. What happened?
I don't know.
I think he's got. No. What happened there? He's P10 now. Oh, why did he get a 10-second penalty for that?
Exceeding track limits. That's the crappy penalty.
Well, that's definitely.
What has happened?
What has happened? Schlee has passed him now. She is into the pits.
Lost his wing.
Did he lose his swing? Oh, Hayes
retired.
Retired from the session. Well, new order. We have Jensen second. Oh no, third under. As Schlee got passed by Mitch. Second Jensen. Epic Gaming on P3, Surgeon on P4, Mike on P5, Con on P6, Avatarius, who gained a lot of position, now on P7. The winner of the start definitely was Under, and definitely was Epic Gaming. And Mike, like, look at him. Mike on P5 now with DRS behind the two Toro Rossos.
I'm still sitting on Sergio. Not Sergio, I was sitting on Jelly, who's just retired. Jengi's 3.6 in front now.
Let's see what Mike can do. As Sergio is now on the back of Epic Gaming. And Mike is now behind him. Mike gains a lot on this corner. He's full throttling it while everyone is just getting off the throttle. Not risking anything.
Now I full throttle around that bit.
I mean, I'm always full throttling through there. Like...
Well, that's you, Ston. You're full throttle around Monaco, mate, when you shouldn't be. Yeah, for now. Down there, you're full throttle.
But that's why I crash out so much. That will explain everything.
It probably does, but when you are in a race, Ston, it is good to watch you.
Thank you very much.
You're always going. Braking zone? What's a braking zone? Braking zone.
Let's see, right before the 50 meters. Like for me, like, you know, they brake right before the 50 meters, I brake after the 50 meters. Like, I don't give a shit, like, if I crash into someone, well, it happens, then I take the blame and take the penalty. Let's see now, Mike on Sergi. What can he do? DRS active. Avataros on the back of Banksy as well, as Mike's now gaining on Sergi.
Do you know what? Mike gets past these ones quick time, Mike could be in with a shout for the race win. He seems to have the pace.
He has the pace, but what is missing is, or is a good strategy. He has the same strategy that the front runners have.
Yeah,
So,
but he could mix it up.
I mean, he's
His
just
pace is
losing
good.
so much time on Surgeon here.
He needs to get past.
Definitely, Gaming Boss gets a 10-second
That's his
penalty.
second 10-second penalty.
Got disqualified.
From the session.
As Epic Gaming now drives into the pits, took the gamble on the super softs, on the softs. Now, now Mike against Sergey, as Mike now is on P4 and Con is on P5. The Stealthy Ninja behind them. Con, the guy that won the last race, I predicted it. Jensen still the one to watch to win the race, as my controller has no battery life. That you know what I mean.
Your battery's dying on your controller.
Yeah, so
You need to plug it in. Oh, here comes Mike. Come on, Mike. Get a good turn out of here.
fix that. As Skarma is on P8.
Skarma. Fantastic race from Skarma so far then.
Now, Mike with DRS, Sergeant no DRS. He's gaining so much on the straight. Mike, can you think about passing him here? No. Would be stupid to dive there. Would be very stupid.
Unless your name was Ston, then you would have done
I always go for things like that. Like,
yeah.
like just crash the other guy.
There in Ston's head there. I can do this.
Oh, look at that! Mike against Sergeant. Oh, this... Like, Jensen is right now just... He tries to push, but he can't push. Ander, meanwhile, very consistent. I love that. I love that. That guy is very consistent. That's his track. As Mike against Sergeant now. First gear for the last corner. Interesting. Sergeant. Mike is just waiting for the second DRS zone. As he is now on the back of him. Ooh. I'm a bit confused. Gaming Boss, that definitely wasn't any clean driving or racing incidents happening there. Not hard racing at all. So, you know. Let's get back to Mike and Sergeant now. As Mike is... He's going for it now. He has to go for it. Yeah, on the inside of Sergeant. He's done it. Yeah, he's done it. Finally, I can say it. And now he's going for Jensen. As Sergeant behind him now takes his slipstream.
I think you're going to watch Mike close up on Jensen rapidly.
Oh, Epic Gaming now on Skarma on the inside. He's through. Beautiful stuff. Skarma knows that's not a fight he has to contest, so we just let him through. Avatarius on Banksy now, 410s, the Frenchman. Sergey lost already 410s, so Mike is gaining and gaining on Jensen now.
He is.
He's just hunting him down.
Oh, I want to stick with Mike, but do you know what? Avatarius is in the DRS of Banksy.
Oh, he's not using the slipstream. Oh, dude, you have to use the slipstream. You would be so up his back right now. As Mike's now 1 second in the Mike's now in the DRS window. Serge gets a 3-second time penalty. The gap between Ander and Jensen is 666. That's just.
Oh, let's see, Mike.
Avatarius against Banksy now. DRS is active. Let's see what he can do. Not much. Sergeant at the back of Mike, losing 1/10 more. Mike now 6/10 behind Jensen. He's gaining and gaining and gaining as Jensen. He's just so slow right now.
have a look at stops. Right, so the top 7 have yet to stop. Plus Skarmo and Mitch.
Avatarius. Avatarius is hunting Banksy, and Mike is hunting Jensen. That's what's going on right now.
Oh, Chris is in.
What's
Afternoon,
up?
Chris.
Hello.
Sup, Chris? Welcome to the comms.
Thank you.
Can you explain to us what happened between you and Gaming Boss? Didn't
Well,
look good.
In your nicest language.
I think the first incident between me and him personally was he was just a bit inconsiderate to the fact the 3 years were going into turn 1. I think he knew I was there and I had them both lined up and he chose not to break. I picked up a little damage, but that wasn't my main issue. It was when I came up to the fight behind him and Greenfingers, and he was being horrible. He bumped Fingers off track.
I have to interrupt you for a second as Mike now passes Jensen on the inside with his DRS. Beautiful stuff. Surgeon now is gaining on Jensen as well. So now we have Mike hunting down under for the lead. Yeah, sorry for interrupting you. Go on, please.
Totally fine. And I just felt like that had to be dealt with. I can't tolerate somebody blatantly punting somebody off the track or just being nasty. So I gave Gaming Boss an in-game penalty. I made sure he took wing damage in, and I put myself in the wall to ensure I was at the race for what I done. Because I don't deserve to score points for what I done, but he doesn't deserve to be involved in the race for what he done. And then he proceeded to go and just cut 4 corners and take Greenfingers out.
Surgeon in the pits. Surgeon in the pits.
I was wondering why he was picking up the penalties for.
Yeah, so 4 corners and just nailed Greenfingers mid-corner.
That's shit, no.
That's nasty.
Yeah,
that's not this league.
That's nasty.
No,
not at
for
all.
sure.
I mean,
I'm all for aggressive driving, but he put him off track. France, we know is wide. There is no need on the straights to put another driver off the circuit on a straight, and he stuck him straight in, and then at the chicane at the main straight, he just smashed into the side of him, no regard.
Yeah, that's just wrong. I mean, I noticed
now Jensen is back on Mike. Jensen overtook Mike again. Jensen overtook Mike again.
Come on, Mike.
Oh, they're just losing time. They have to push. They can't hold up each other. If they want to win the race, they have to push. But the thing they're doing now is hold up each other. This is just, it's just beautiful to watch, but also painful because Under is gaining more and more, like extending his lead as Mike goes for something that's very risky and backed out of it.
Something that's very risky that Stomp would be proud of.
I would have been proud. If he would have made that, I would be very proud. It's
Okay, Chris,
enjoy.
thank you for the update.
Thank you very much for being here.
Thanks, guys.
Speak soon, mate.
Have a good one. Next one will be better.
Right, okay, I'm still on Michael Jensen. He's the closest battle at the moment, to be fair.
Me as well.
P9 still.
Yeah, Skarma's holding up good. Weebeck's hunting him down.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, if I was Mike, I'd be on a strategy change here. In my opinion,
Definitely. Definitely.
I'd change
just
my strategy.
do the undercut, go into the pits now, go on hard, you will make it to the end. I mean, if we would have the Amazon insights here, we could see that he probably has 40 or 50% use right now. Putting on for 13 laps, now 15 laps left, that would be enough on the hards as he goes past Jensen now. And now is the time to pit. Now is the time to pit for him. Beautiful stuff by him as Mitch passed Skarma. Skarma on P12 as he went to the pits. Schlee on P10. Schlee, oh yeah, he was far off at the start, wasn't he?
He was. Done well.
Now he's back. He's 5 seconds behind Webex. Let's see. As Jensen 5/10 behind Mike. Like I said, Mike has to pit now. So Mike, will he drive into the pits? Let's hope. Let's hope he will. Doesn't look like it. Nope. And I think Jensen is still behind him. Why is nobody going to the pits? Yeah, Anderk did it right. He did it right. He pitted. Right thing to do right here. Anderk in the pits. Comes out at P5, I think.
And with the Haas. He's in P5.
P5, yeah.
He's gone in the pits.
Surgeon now, yeah, he's on P5. And he has clean air in front of him now, as Banksy is 5 seconds in front of him. So, yeah, I mean, Mike had the opportunity to gain so much time there against Jensen. To then surge the fight against the P1, but he's losing out now as Jensen now passes
this
him.
battle will play into Jengi's hands.
Yeah,
These
definitely.
Fighting will play into his hands, even Con's hands. Con is he's on the mediums.
No, Con's still on the mediums. If Con goes into the pits, well, Con has to pit now. If he pits now, he's in the 2-second window. So if he pits and puts up a stunning lap, he will be P2.
Yeah, I think Con needs to pit. Banksy could do a pit now. He's happened to P4. Everybody else has stopped.
It's just Under did everything right there. Secured his lead. No saving it. Doesn't have to push.
He's gaining on Banksy already.
Yeah, he's gaining on Mike. He's gaining on Banksy. As Mike still doesn't drive to the pits, and Con is still out. So, I mean, it's just hurting Mike. It's hurting me inside. Like, we have a beautiful battle there, but still, like, you could easily get P2 here.
Let's have a watch of the new guy, Jay Smith. He's got Pedro right behind him.
Pedro 1 second. DRS active.
So he's 6 seconds off Skarma.
Con 3-second time penalty. Mike now at the back. Petro 6 tenths, 7 tenths behind our beautiful new driver, J Smith, not JS Smith, or JR Smith. Skarma 14 seconds behind Mitch, so Skarma could get a potential P10 out of this. I mean, Weepax has to pit, doesn't he? Yeah, Weepax still has to pit. He's on the softs. Mike, meanwhile, still behind Jensen. I could have pitted way earlier before. Like, Mike, 2 tenths, 4 tenths. Yeah, there's nothing he could win out of this now. His tires are gone. Jensen's tires are gone. He's getting the dirty air. Connor's gaining more and more. Under is extending his lead right now. What is their goal? Are they going to drive on softs?
Do you know what? I'll tell you what I think is Jensen and Mike have their own little rivalry.
But, like,
and it's just handing somebody else a win.
I don't know, it's just... As I'm witnessing things here right now, Under right with the fastest lap 134.4.
He's coming for Banksy. He's coming for Banksy on DRS.
Yeah, he will have DRS active. Let's hope Banksy doesn't do anything that could harm his race. Mike 3-second penalty. Oh, Under, look at that. He's driving every corner in perfection.
He wants his win. This is only his second race in HOR, and he's going to get a win.
That's beautiful stuff as Mike passes Jensen, and right behind them we have Banksy and Under. Yeah, this is good stuff from him. Oh, Banksy. Oh, has to break there.
A bit Charles Leclerc-esque then from Banksy.
Weepax got passed by Mitch. Skarma behind Weepax. Yeah, Skarma behind Weepax now. The overcut. No, he's on softs again. Does Weepax have... I think he doesn't have any tires left. Underpass Banksy. Banksy retired from the session. So nothing happened there. Surgeon on P5. Con P3 still. No one's in the pits. kind of annoys me. I don't know, it just kind of annoys me. I'm the guy to undercut as much as I can. Like, I'll remember back in F1 2018 when we drive in Italy, I finished the race on 90% of the hearts. 90% on every single tire, because I went into the pits on lap 9 and it paid off. At the end I was P2, lost out because I got crashed out by Chris, happens sometimes. Crashed on the gravel, that's why they passed me and actually got the win. I was second.
And you had 90% wear on your tyres.
Yeah, it paid off.
Oh,
Definitely.
Looks like Mike's pulling away from Jensen a bit here.
Yeah, Jensen's saving ERS now because he's going to drive into the pits. He's like, nah, I'm tired of this. I'm just going to undercut you, even though it's not undercut anymore if we look at the lap we're in. Let's see. Under. Meanwhile, we'll go out with a 18-second, 25-second lead? No.
Is
it a 25-second lead? I don't know. We'll see.
We'll find out when he comes through. When these two, I think these two are going to pit together.
No, Mike's still not in the pits. Jensen's still not in the pits.
Oh.
What are they doing? What? Are they going for softs? I don't get it.
I think they are. I think they're going for the softs.
But they won't get 20 seconds out of them. They will not get 20 seconds out of them. I'll tell you that, because Andek right now is closing in and more. Like, he's gaining so much. Look, at the start of the start-finish straight, his gap was 6.6. Now it's 5.9.
He's gap. I mean, look at Mitch in P9. Fantastic, Mitch.
Mitch on P9. That's beautiful stuff. That's beautiful stuff.
Fingers, obviously, from what Chris has told us about fingers.
But he's carrying on. He's carrying on.
You'll just be glad to finish. You'll pick up some points.
Yeah. Petrol on 13th. Smith, first HOR race. Your opinion?
I've raced with him in a few multiplayer lobbies. He's a good racer. He beat me a few times. Maybe it's a bit overwhelming in the first HOR race with the restart. Don't know. Maybe he's had a few incidents. You got to get used to who you're driving with. Stop, me and you, we're used to driving with all of them. You know, I know for a fact with most of people, with everyone on there, I could go side by side around the corner with.
Yeah.
With no issues, you know.
True. Weebacks, P10 fastest lap time 133.3, I think it was. Let me just check on that. As he passes Mitch now. On the inside, beautiful stuff.
Mitch again, he's gonna finish another race. He's gonna pick up more points. Phenomenal season for him so far.
For Mitch, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Most consistent HOR driver we have.
Yeah.
Besides Jensen, who also finished.
Do you know what, Mitch is? Because he turns up week in, week out.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's not bothered if he finishes last or he crashes out. He'll stay and watch the whole race.
Yeah. He's always there. He's learning. He's driving. He has fun, and that's what we're missing in this sport. Many people don't have fun anymore, and we hope they will get it someday, sometime, and then we see them perform even better. Look at Mitch. Not even last. He's 10. He's on P10 right now. Like, I still remember the time on F1 2018 where he was like far behind, but still finished more races than I did.
Yeah.
He didn't care. He had fun.
I tell you what's helped Mitch, having Skarma come in, who's same sort of pace. Maybe Mitch has got the edge, but it's someone for Mitch to battle with constantly through a race.
Greenfinger's 3-second time penalty.
Greenfinger's race is over. He just needs to finish, get the points.
Yeah, he's just going to finish.
Yeah.
Mike gained a 3-second lead, and Con is now 4/10 behind Jensen.
Jensen needs to pit.
He definitely has to pit. Let's see if Mike drives in. Mike drives in now, so he will go on the softs as Jensen now drives in as well, and Connor as well. So all three are going. Oh! What?
Jensen, 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Tucks up, my man.
I don't know about the speeding in the pit lane thing, as if you have the support on, you can just full throttle in. If you don't have it on, you have to brake, and that's nearly caused a collision there.
They're going soft.
Mike, P2, Jensen P3, and Con on P4. Let's see what they can do as the gap. Surge it on P2!
Ooh.
We were so concentrated on those three. Epic on P5! What? We were so concentrated on Mike, Jensen, and Con, and also Mitch, that we lost Surgeon out of our eyes.
Let's watch this from Con. Con's going to attack Epic straight away.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Mike's gaining on Surgeon. Mike could actually go for the win. If he is pushing it out for 8 laps straight, he could do it, but we know that's real life and it won't work for him. So if Ander doesn't do any major mistakes, he should have it in the back. Commentator curse applied.
No, I think Pedro got that again.
Oh, Con cutting there a bit. Epic Gaming gets a penalty. Con now behind Jensen. Full throttle through there, beautiful. Oh, we have 2 belts right now. Which one? I mean,
I'm on Mike Sergi.
Okay, I'm on Con then.
Oh, Mike's made the move. No, Serge. Oh, very good move.
Con's still behind.
Sergi defended well.
Let's see. Sergi drives into the pits. Con now. Wait, why is he driving to the pit? Oh, he's taking the sauce as well, probably.
He's been on the hards for 8 laps. Probably thinks he's got the time to make places back up. Sergi probably dropped behind Schlee, maybe.
So let's see what Mike can do. Schlee's into the pits. He's going to the softs, on the softs. Head to pit. Avatarius, the Frenchman, on 6th. Sergi on 7th, like you said.
I think Avatarius is the best down there on the hards. Alright, let's get back to Mike. He's going to chase down Ajengi.
Con now, DRS against Jensen. Con has DRS against Jensen and more ERS left. So he will go on 4. Jensen on 5. Let's see, on the inside of Jensen, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff.
What's going on with Banksy? Banksy crashed out, quit, I don't know. He's left the session.
Yeah, he had Con overtook him and... No, not Con. Ander overtook him after that he... I don't know, he retired from the session?
He's literally just left the session, not sure what happened there. Right, Jensen over the back of Khan. Mike has already taken a second out of Ajengi. He's too little too late, he's got 6 laps. Or 7 laps maybe. Fingers is closing in. He's only 38 seconds behind Joe Smith with 13.
Mike already gained a second.
Yes, he's gained a second. Fingers still going hard.
Mike 132.789.
Mitch is down in 12th at the moment. Oh, he's been back.
Jensen on the inside of Con, beautiful. A bit of a gap, 1 second now probably. Yeah, 1 second gap.
I think if Con's smart, just stay outside the DRS, sorry, and just leave it for a couple of laps and then take him right near the end. He's clearly got the pace to do it. So if he just becomes patient, then he's not sucked into a battle for the remaining laps, ruining his tyres.
Yeah.
Mike's down only 10.5 behind the Ajengi.
Like 10.5. Oh, he's gaining and he can already see him. Oh no, he can't. Oh no, that was Jensen seeing Mike and not Mike under.
Oh, Fingers is taking a spin.
Unlucky. Now Ander is lapping the car of Jenny Smith. The driver Jenny Smith. Con 8 tenths behind the driver Jensen.
Mitch is having a stormer. I'm impressed with Mitch tonight.
If Mike finishes on P2, he will be my driver of the day. But it's your turn to pick because I had last time.
Nah.
I'll leave it to you, Griff. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you.
It's such a hard decision.
You know, like, I already
It
made
is.
mine. Like, oh,
No,
Mitch
but it's a
deserved
hard.
this.
Mitch does deserve it, but then I look at the crap the Fingers has been through. He's still finishing the race. Does he deserve it? Ajengi, second race in HOR. Does he deserve it? I've just made my job harder.
I mean,
Well,
would it be a wrong thing to have 2 drivers of the day for today?
I'll tell you what, let me ask Chris.
Like, we have such good performances here. Mike Greenfinger's driving till the end. Under second HOR race first. Then we have Jay Smith first HOR race, not finishing last. Mitch, all-time highest position. No, he finished in the points once.
Mitch has finished in the top 10 a few times. I think
Yeah.
his best finish might have been a fifth.
So Mitch is out for the driver of the day. we have to be a bit stricter. Jay Smith leaving the space for the cars at Leppingham. Greenfinger's now on super softs. Ander, meanwhile, leading his second HOR race like no one ever did before. Beautiful stuff.
Okay, right, it's done. I've just heard back from the Chris IA. That's my term for FIA and HR, Chris IA. Yeah. We can split driver of the day to 2 drivers,
Okay.
and they can get a point each. And I think that would be apt for today. But with my drivers of the day, it will be a surprise. It will be a shocker.
Whew.
I'm not telling you yet. I'm not near the end of the race.
Okay. Not at the end of the race. These are smart words, as Mike's now 9 seconds behind, but he won't make it. He's just gaining not enough to be in front. Petrol, meanwhile, overtakes Smith.
Right, I've completely forgotten about the front of the group. I'm sitting on Mitch at the moment. That's Schleer's on the back of me beds. I do that.
Constant behind
I
Jensen.
get into a bit of a dreamland when I'm watching someone, and you're talking, and it's quite soothing. And I let go of the controller, and I forget where I am for a few minutes.
Thank you, I guess. I like every race weekend, you're in Wonderland for now.
Yeah.
As Schlee is now behind Weepax, can he make the move stick? Oh, Schlee also, right? He was like 30 seconds behind at the start. It's now in the points, passes Weepax. Beautiful stuff. Con behind Jensen. Can he make it? He will leave it for the last lap, I think.
Con will make it. Con definitely will make it. I think Con will do Jensen.
Oh yeah, he's saving a lot of ERS, but Jensen as well. Oh no, Jensen's use is oh. That's pretty much unlucky. We have yellow flags in sector 1. Sergio Jensen nearly getting past here on the outside, has to defend.
Right, let me watch this battle now. So I went into Dreamland again. I'm messaging Chris from the Chris IA.
So we have Con now with DRS and full loaded ERS. Puts on 4, he's through. Jens probably knows. Jens probably knows what to do now.
I think that Jengi's won this. Mike, epic
Yeah.
Peter, great race for Mike.
Yeah, Mike definitely epic. So Mike will be my driver of the day, definitely. I'm already saying it. I don't care.
Well, I can tell you my driver of the day. Between 2, I'm splitting it. Mitch and Fingers. Mitch because solid weekend after weekend, and Fingers for going through the crap, getting shunted, and yet he's continued the race, and he's going to finish. So it's a point awarded each to them 2 from me. Honourable mention to Jengi, second HOR race, great win.
Oh, it's so
Full
sad.
breaking
Like,
up.
we have 4 drivers of the day if we look at it. Sportsman-like behavior from Green. Smith,
Yeah.
first HOR race. On the second HOR race win, and Mike battling up from P7 to P1.
Yeah,
P2, not P1.
If it wasn't for what Fingers went through and Mitch's consistency this season, it'd be Micah or Jengi, but I'm gonna do the fair thing. It doesn't have to be a race winner or someone who's gained. So Fingers and Mitch are gonna split the driver of the day points, extra point each. I mean, even Schlee is up 7 places. Honourable mention for Schlee.
Ooh.
Oh, Jensen thought about it.
Oh, I'm not even. This time I put my controller away and I was in Wonderland.
Oh, I have a soothing voice as well. It's true.
Yeah, it is. Like,
Oh,
I like
dear.
your voice.
Right,
We
we're
as
coming up to
to be honest,
the last lap. We're going to ride on board with the race winner.
but to be honest, like us two as a commentator it's like listening to a podcast that says listen to me if you want to sleep or something. Like our
You
voices
saying you're
are
bored?
beautiful. No, I'm saying that our voices are so beautiful that they calm everyone down.
I will agree with that. Right, here comes the Jengi on this final lap. There's maiden HOR win here.
Jensen just playing it safe, does not have to overtake on. Knows he
I
has
think he's going to try.
penalties.
It's the last lap, but they've both got penalties. But I think Con might have more.
Jensen warning.
Begs another penalty. We can see quite a few position changes here. I think Skarmo will go in front of Beggs on the line with time penalties if he stays there where he is.
Let's see now.
yellow
Last
flag.
battle we have Jensen as Mike made a mistake. Con now at the back of Mike and at the back of Jay Smith. Does he have DRS? Oh! Con has DRS! That saved him! That saved him!
That has saved him. Right. Here comes.
Jensen now will be upset about it. Will complain and shout and probably curse a lot.
Another penalty. Begs is going to drop some places.
Weepex just
Begs is retired.
that puts mission to the points and to the points I'm saying to P10. Beautiful stuff. Petrol P11. So let's see Jensen. No, does not risk anything anymore. The race is done for him. Con P3. Under now, last corner. Beautiful stuff. Finishes P1. Uploading. Congratulations to him. That was beautiful.
That was a well-driven race.
Next one is Mike. Mike, beautiful P2. Con P3. Jensen P3. Con P4.
Penalty for Jensen. Unserved penalty. Oh, and he still jumps Con. Con had quite a few penalties there.
Oh! Epic in front of Con. Con.
Oh.
I don't want to know how many seconds. I really don't want to know. Sergi P6. Yes, P6. The Frenchman on P7. Schlee. Beautiful performance today. From 30 seconds last. Dead stranded. He is back on P8. Beautiful stuff. Nice finish. The Carlos Sainz of this league. Schlee. Skarma, P9. This was his best result, was it?
Who's? Skarma's?
Skarma's.
Let me have a look at my points table. Skarma.
Griefing has also finished his race. Skarma across the line.
No, he's had a better finish in this Skarma.
Ah.
Skarma has had a 7th before.
So these are our top, let's say, 17.
Let's see if we can get guys in for a quick interviewee.
You can ask them the questions. I'm too tired to ask them questions right now, to be honest.
Oh. I was going to get you to ask. Oh, I can't invite a Jengi in. I haven't got a Jengi on here. So let me get my little buddy, little Mikey. There's little Mikey. Let's get little Mikey in here. There's little Mikey.
That was phenomenal to see Ander dominate everyone. That really was consistent pace, That was picking right
Little
fights.
Maggie.
Good stuff. Mike
Mike.
P2. That's beautiful.
Great
That's
race.
Xar on P6, drove through P2. Beautiful stuff. We have Ander from P2 to P1. Jensen lost out today. Unfortunately, that happens. That is racing. The best time of Ander was a 1:34. How consistent was that guy? 135s, 135s, 134, 35, 34, 35, 34, 34. Whoa, that's insane. That's some consistency.
Mike, I need to ask, your little battle with Jensen before you went into the pits,
Yeah.
did you not think of ducking into the pits to undercut him and undercut Jengi?
No. That was
You
my
didn't.
strategy to stay out that long.
So it wasn't just your rivalry with Jensen that kept you out there?
No.
No. Well,
Not
Mike,
today.
it was a great race. I'm sorry I can't award you driver of the day, and I'll give you my reasons why. I've split it with Mitch and Fingers because the boss decided to just cause chaos through the
Yeah.
race. Then he cut 2 corners just to swipe Fingers off track, and Fingers still finished the race. So I've given a point to Fingers and Mitch because he's consistently finished races this season. P10 then.
Yeah.
But otherwise it would have been you, mate. But I'm just.
I got
I'm
fastest
going on.
lap, didn't I?
You got fastest lap, mate. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
a phenomenal performance from yourself.
Thank you.
Definitely.
But I wanted to give you the reasons why you was Stone's driver of the day, but my turn to pick, and I just wanted to give you my reasons why. But
Yeah,
phenomenal
definitely.
race, mate.
No
And,
problem.
well, that's it. Jensen didn't win. Happy days.
P1 had absolutely mad pace.
Oh, he did.
I
Well,
don't know.
let's get Jensen in here. Let's see what Jensen's got.
What's with Ander?
I
Contact
haven't
him.
got him on. I haven't got him on my friends list.
Let me just try to invite him then. What was it called back in the old days when you had like those ugly TVs? They were like, I don't know. Isaac's, you can invite him now, I think.
It was quite alright. I knew Adam was quite quick up the mark up the qualifying, but yeah, it was quite a tough race. He managed to get around me on the turn 3, which was a good boost for him, but yeah.
That I was kept within the DRS range, or RG Epic or Reese kept within my DRS range, which kept everyone else behind within my DRS range, so that sort of held me off of it. It was quite difficult, but
Nice little battle with you and Mike before you pit stops.
yeah.
Good old
Like
days.
coming into the pits, Con was coming up quite fast from behind, and if I didn't brake, I would have given front wind damage, so I had to sort of go a bit faster in the pit lane. Which was a 5-second penalty, but still it's fine. Anyway.
Yeah, you gained a place anyway because.
I don't know, it's just some people just drive flat out.
For next time, I think pit assist should be disabled if
Hang
people
on.
actually do
Yeah.
that, because that
Yeah.
compromised my race too. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
but
have the race winner in. Jengi, is that how I say your name?
Hello, boys.
Hello, mate. Fantastic
Hello.
race.
You can call me Andreas.
Andreas, okay, Andreas. Great race. Second
Nice
race
to
in
meet you all.
HOR. You too,
nice
buddy.
to meet you as well.
How did it feel to get that win in your second race with us?
Oh, that felt it felt like clockwork. Felt good.
Mate, you had pace. You controlled the race from start to finish.
Yeah, it helps with France being one of my favorite tracks. I don't think I put like a
I
foot
knew
down.
it. I knew it.
That's
No,
just
mate,
I don't
ugly.
think I put a foot wrong, to be honest.
That's
I
just
don't know.
ugly.
I don't think you did either, mate. I don't think the race was in doubt. Once you took the lead, that was it. you just piled the pressure on and left. It was fantastic to watch. Are you here
Thank
tomorrow night for the next race?
It depends.
it-
What time is it?
Same time as tonight?
Oh, tonight. Okay then.
No, same time tonight. Tomorrow, same time, 8:30, 9 o'clock start.
Okay.
If you can make, we'll send you the invite. If you can make it, it's Austria next. See if you can follow up on tonight's win.
Can I just ask, Andreas?
Yes.
Can you tell us what happened between you and Banksy after you pitted the same lap?
Is it the guy in the Ferrari?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
there's a guy in the Ferrari.
It's up to him if he wants to go to the stewards. I don't even know if you guys have a stewards, to be honest. But
Yeah, we have stewards, but like, how do you feel about what happened? And can you just describe what happened to us?
yeah, sure. So I pitted and I came out behind him, and it happened in the second straight after the chicane, the second straight into the third sector. So we were, well, I didn't think he was gonna fight it as hard as he could, but we ended up going side by side just before the third sector, and we got like, we were doing clean racing, no problem. And then we accidentally just bumped each other, so he got the worst of it and ended up in the wall.
Ooh, that
I
sounds
got
like
the footage on my stream if you guys want to look at it.
If Banksy mentions it, I can ask Banksy, but I doubt it. He'll probably just say racing incident, as that's how it sounds to me.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's just a racing incident, but if if he doesn't like it, I'll definitely apologize to him.
To be fair, mate, he probably would have said something by now. He hasn't, so I would say he's letting it go for racing incident.
He
Things
said
like
it
that
was a
happen.
racing incident in the party, so I'd say you're all clear.
Yeah. Right, well, guys, I'm going to stop the stream in a moment. Jengi, fantastic win, and fantastic race from everyone.
Congratulations to that. Definitely. That race was insane. The qualifying was boring, but that race was insane.
That race
I
was
could
Was
hear
it
you on
because I
the
got
screen
cold?
just
Is it because
giving
I
out
got
about
cold?
it.
I was literally qualifying boring. I was like 3,000ths of a second behind Jensen. What the fuck?
No, you was 2,000th of a second.
Oh my god.
3,000,
It
wasn't
was,
it?
it was 2,000th of a
Mad.
second. It was very close. Right,
Mate.
well, Jengi, I hope to see you here tomorrow night, because you've just made the championship very interesting. And
Definitely.
for me and Stun, we will see you tomorrow night.
Yes, have a good night, have a good evening.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good
Bye.
evening.
No, I was just turning the stream off. That's all. That's why I was saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, have a great time. To the guys on my stream.
Guys, if you don't mind, I got a friend in a different party, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave.
go ahead, bro.
It was good to meet you, Andrew.
Same for you, bro. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank
Bye,
you.
mate.
Good one.
I'll see you.
So, to the guys on my stream, I'm ending my stream as well.
Fuck
Like
that
I
guy's
said,
prick.
like I said last week, love conquers all. Have a good night.